Hello and welcome back to yet another Pygame video tutorial. Today we'll learn how we can add some obstacles in our game, some cars that will be moving towards the opposite direction and our player has to avoid them. We will use the image ink.png that I have added inside my folder. You can find the link to download this image down on the description of the video. The size of the image is the exact same size with the car PNG image. For this reason I will not need to create some new constants. Car width and car height are the dimensions of my new obstacle. I will need though to load it inside my game. We have used this method plenty of times, this function plenty of times. Ink equals pygame image load, and I will write the name of my image ink.png, the name of my file. So now I have an object, an image object. Then I will need to create two new variables that will be the coordinates of my obstacle. Those will be ink x and ink y, and I will use the exact same method, random rad range, and the same range with the coins, because it again should appear on the top of my screen and on the road, not on the sides. Then what I have to do is use the bleed method in order to draw the image on our window. Display.bleed ink x ink y. If I run now the program, you can see that in the top of my screen there is a car. It's not moving. We will fix this now. How we can change this? The ink y variable has to increase, and we will make it increase faster than the rectangles in the middle of our window and than the coin. So it seems like the car is coming towards us fast, it's moving towards us and is not stable on the road. So now you can see that the car was moving towards us, but it disappeared. How we can fix it? It's something we did also with the coins. We will check if ink y, if the y coordinate of our incoming car is bigger than the size of our screen, of our window height, we should reset its coordinates. Now if I rerun the game, we can see that when the car will reach the bottom, a new car has appeared immediately. Every time that the car reaches the bottom, new cars appear. Now the next thing that we need to do is check if our car, the car that we are controlling, crashed into the incoming car, because the point of the game is to avoid the incoming cars. For this reason I will create a new function that I will call car crash, that will take four variables, 4 arguments: car x, car y, ink x, ink y. The logic is exactly the same with the function check coin. We will try to understand if the coordinates of the two images are set in a specific way so the two rectangles meet. So instead of coin x and coin y, we will use now ink x and ink y, and instead of coin size we will use the dimensions of our car, which are car width and car height. So we will rewrite those if statements. If car x minus inc x is smaller or equal than car width, and on the right side inc x minus car x is smaller or equal than car width, and if car y minus inc y is smaller or equal than car height, and inc y minus car y smaller or equal than car height, if those two statements are both true, it means that our car has crashed, so this means that we lost the game. So I will do the same thing that I did with the step out function. I will just close the game. In a next video we will fix this. We will create some loose animations, some sounds and stuff like this. After we have created this function, we need to call it inside our code, car crash, and give the correct arguments: car x, car y, inc x, inc y. And now if I run the code, you see I crashed already. If I avoid the first one and I crash the second, every time that you crash, the game closes. This was the end of our 7th video. In the next video we will create a menu and we will add some loose animations that will appear when our car crashes or steps out of the boundaries. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. See you next time.